now we're going to talk a little bit about foundations. We already matched everybody at the beginning of the class, and in our class tonight we're going to use our Time-Wise either matte or our Time-Wise luminous foundation. But Mary Kay has a lot of different foundations, so when I check you out tonight, if you're not happy with what we tried, then at your follow-up appointment, then we'll try a different foundation, okay? But before you put any foundation on, everyone needs a great foundation primer. So this is in number 7. So you guys are going to go ahead and take your fingers and smooth this primer all over your face. You're going to love how silky and soft this product feels. And I like to call this product the pothole filler, okay? Because what it does is it fills any imperfections of your skin. And has anyone ever gotten to the end of the day and wondered if they actually still had their foundation on? I know since I have been using the foundation primer that it's like a foundation magnet. Your foundation, will not come off. And this is also good. It has an SPF of 15 in it, so if you were just going to go out in the yard and really didn't want to put your foundation on yet for the day, this is going to help protect it, from any of the dirt and stuff getting in there. Okay? So while your primer sets, I'd love to share a little bit about my Mary Kay story with you and to show you some pictures of my Mary Kay journey. Okay, now this is the part of Mary Kay where you would show your dream book. And that's a whole nother video of how to create the dream book and do the dream book, so we're going to skip that tonight. But basically what you're doing is you're telling everybody at your party what your goals and your dreams are in Mary Kay, because everybody wants to help you. And if you are going for a car or going for a red jacket, if you're not telling your customers and stuff at your parties, then nobody's ever going to know, okay? So now that your primer's set, we're going to go ahead and turn to page 10 and 11 in your beauty book. And here's where you're going to see all of the different foundations that we had, or that we have. And again, like I said, if you want to try something after tonight that if you don't care for this one, then we'll try that at your color appointment. And then here on the sheet, it tells you how to apply the mineral, or how to apply the liquid, or if you choose to do the CC cream. Usually what I tell the new consultants is, for your first 5 or 10 parties, just do what's in your starter kit. And then as you are making more income, then you can incorporate the extra foundations into your party, okay? So now what we're going to do is, I'm going to do just a little demonstration with Jeanette, because in Mary Kay they always ask us not to do people's faces, but I just want to do a little demonstration here. So what you want to do is just get a little bit on the end of the brush, and you're going to apply it on the forehead. So Jeanette, if you can look in the mirror there, you can see that it doesn't look like it's your right color, okay? But then watch what happens when we just it just kind of totally blends in, okay? So Mary Kay recommends that you start in the middle and then go ahead and then go all the way out, okay? So you can start doing that. And while she's doing that, I'm going to start with Kim on our dash out the door look, okay? So what the dash out the door look is while it's not nearly enough color, if you're a glamour girl, you'll make it home safely, is what I tell everybody. And if you don't normally wear a lot of color, don't worry, because it's very minimal. So a lot of people say, I feel like I was all made up, or I felt like a clown. You guys aren't going to feel that way when you leave here tonight. I would love to do color with each one of you here tonight, but it would just take take us way too long to do all of that. So that's why we always have our, second appointment, and then we check on anything that maybe you might want to purchase tonight to make sure that it's all working and stuff for you, okay? So what we're going to do is you're going to do a cream eyeshadow. So I start with 2. In the book it says that you can do Beach Blonde for ivory and beige skin, or Ice Cocoa for bronze and ebony skin. I love the Violet Storm. It's a great purple, and so that's what I use on everybody. So I'll do the Beach Blonde on the top half of the eye. So basically I would just scoop it in here, and then I would hand it to them. And then what they're going to do is they're just going to apply on the top half, and I give them enough to be able to put it on both of their eyes, okay? Then I take the other side of the applicator, we'll put the Violet Storm in, and then I also will tell them it's enough for both eyes. Just start in the middle, and then you just kind of want to go back and forth on each one of the eyes, okay? So that's how quick we do the cream eyeshadow. Then the second step would be our mascara. You can either use the Ultimate Mascara or the Lash Love. The wands are right inside here, and so then you would hand that to them and they would do their mascara. And then the next thing is our bronzing powder. Now you can either use a brush at the parties, and you can spray with your brush in between, or each person has cotton balls in their packet. We'll wipe this back. Oh, wait, this is dirty. What am I doing? Okay. No, I got one here from Jeanette. So what I do as the consultant, I put it on there because otherwise they don't know how dark it will get. So you're going to do just a little bit, and then it kind of almost like, if you look in there, it looks like there's too much on there. So what you would do is flip it over to the white side, and then just kind of pull it back, and then see how nice it just kind of blends that way like that. Okay? And then the last thing that I do is we do lip glosses. I always use full size because I want my customers to see what size that they're getting. So you have a choice tonight of 3. We've got a pink, a cream and sugar, or just a neutral. Okay. And then what I do for this is I put it in number 8, and I just totally do a 365 twirl, and then you'll just use your finger there, Kim, to go ahead and apply that on. And that's how quick and easy the Dash Out the Door is. Now it gets a little chaotic when you have a larger class, but it's all about having fun. And you just go from one girl, you know, to the next. So look, we've done the whole entire Dash Out the Door with Kim and Jeanette's, you know, just finishing up her foundation. So if you see when you're going around the table helping everybody else with their foundation, or seeing if something matches, it all kind of works, you know, well with one another. So what do you think? I think it looks really good. Yeah. Okay. So we've done the lip gloss. Okay, so now before I walk you through our set, so we're going to pretend that everybody's done. So now before I walk you through the sets, we're going to do a little bit of a cleanup. And you're going to go ahead and pile everything on top of your little trays here. Oh, I'll take your brushes, I'm sorry. Yeah. You go ahead and get all your garbage, and actually you're going to go ahead and you're going to just stick them right in these little bags, and then you guys can remove your headbands at this time. And then while they're cleaning up, I'm usually cleaning up at the same time, because if you want to add people to your team, you want them to see how nice and easy it is to be a beauty consultant. So I just have the little mesh bags that the mirrors come in. You can add like 2 or 3 mirrors into each bag. Yeah, your hair will go down before you're done. That's why we try to do it as fast as we can, so that way your hair will go back down. And then you guys can go ahead and you'll pull your mirrors out and just kind of slap them in there, and then you can kind of just push everything right over here to me. And it is so fun because everybody helps you clean up.